Hello lovely people, welcome. I teach you how to grow your natural hair using herbs and natural Ayurvedic and tips and tricks on how to care for your natural hair. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use a single Ayurvedic to grow your hair. This is a series I'm doing and this is the episode 4, which means this is the 4th herbs I'm showing you. In this video, the first thing you need is use your glass jar. If you have any container, just make sure that your container is sterilized and very clean. The Ayurvedic I'm using in this video is called ashwagandha. Now this is the powder form of the ashwagandha I'm using. We have the stick form as well as the powder form, so any form that you have, you can as well use that. Now Ayurvedic is very good for external use and internal use, which means you can take it as a drink in the morning. I even have a video on that as well, but here in this video is talking about how to use it for your hair. Ashwagandha contains collagen. Therefore, ashwagandha increases the collagen synthesis that improves the elasticity of the scalp, and this repairs any sun damage. So this is very beneficial for my sisters in the African region, especially if you work under the sun most of the time. I'm suggesting that ashwagandha will be very beneficial for your hair growth, especially if you are starting your natural hair journey. After taking 1 teaspoon of the ashwagandha powder, the next step I did was to add hot boiling water. It's very important to add hot boiling water, or you can decide to boil this on fire on low heat. So after adding the hot water to it, I leave it for the next 4 hours just to make sure that all the benefits of the ashwagandha powder will be saturated very well in my tea. After 4 hours, the next step is to strain the ashwagandha tea. Now, because I use the powder form, it's very important to note that you have to use a cheesecloth, or something just to prevent the powder in entering your tea, or the ashwagandha tea to be precise. So you wait for about 5 minutes just to make sure that it takes a time to strain into your spray bottle. After this, I'm not using any essential oils or any hair growth oil. This is just a series to let you know that you can as well use just one ingredient or just one Ayurvedic to grow your hair. So the next step is to show you how to use this in your hair. But then again, if you want to add that extra shyness or extra benefit to your hair, you can as well, add the essential oils to this ashwagandha tea. Now, the next step, of course, is to show you how to use this. This is how dry my hair is. At the beginning, you can see my twists are very old and very dry and frizzy. So after this, you're going to see the end result and the benefit of the ashwagandha tea. Also, you can know that I'm using my fingers. I'm not using my comb or brush or anything. My fingers are doing all the detangling process. So some other benefit of the ashwagandha is that it promotes hair growth. Of course, this is very important in the natural hair journey that you have begun to take. So don't worry, this will also help in growing your hair. Now, as a result of repairing the sun damage to your hair, it also gets your hair healthy and gives your hair that shine that it needs. It also prevents hair graying. Those of us who have a little hair gray problems and you don't want the hair gray, this will also prevent your hair from growing any hair gray feather. And also it smooths the scalp inflammation. Very, very important. That's why if you see this video after I apply the hair tea or the ashwagandha tea in my hair, I'm going to be massaging my scalp very, very well. This brings me to the point that it also strengthens the hair roots. You know, natural hair or your hair grows from the root, so it's going to strengthen your hair roots, and that is going to prevent hair breakage or hair shedding. So as your hair roots are very strong and strengthened, your hair is going to prevent from shedding or excess hair shedding. And this is also going to fight dandruff. My sisters who have dandruff problem, ashwagandha is going to solve that. Ashwagandha is not mostly talked about in the natural hair community or those of us who are using Ayurvedic to grow our hair. So this may be a sign that you can as well use ashwagandha to grow your hair. And finally, ashwagandha also improves the circulation. Of course, it improves the scalp inflammation, so it improves the circulation in your scalp as well. So I've finished spraying the ashwagandha tea in my hair. Now you can see the difference from the dry part and the part I have used the ashwagandha tea on my hair. Now my hair is low porosity, so that is why you can see that I have to make sure that the ashwagandha tea is in my hair strain very well. So I'm using my fingers to make sure that the tea is in my hair strain. If your hair is high porosity, you will not need to use your fingers to strain your hair too much like what I'm doing. So this is also bringing me to the point that you have to know your hair porosity. Are you low, are you medium, or are you high? Again, my hair is low porosity. Low porosity means it takes time for my hair to absorb any water or just difficulty in absorbing moisture, so it takes time. So that is why you can see that I have to use my fingers to detangle my hair for a while, just to make sure that the hair tea or the ashwagandha tea is saturated in all parts of my hair strain. So you have to know your hair porosity, very, very important as well. I have a video on that. I'll leave the link in the description box so you guys will find out on how to test for your natural hair porosity. So this is the end. Again, you have to be consistent, guys. Consistency, I told you from the beginning of the year that this year is all about consistency. So if you have any question, guys, leave it in the comment section. Of course, I'll answer you in my next video. Again, this is a series to show you how to use just one Ayurvedic to grow your hair. And thank you guys so much for supporting me on my channel, and all the views and all the likes, and of course all the questions and comments. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are practicing some of those things you are watching. Not just watching, guys, you need to put them into practice. Bye, and thank you so much once again.